is today I want to show y'all. I told you the other day I was going to make you some homemade biscuits. Well, I'm going to. Now, there's many different ways you can fix these. I'm going to show you just one a minute, okay? Now, I'm not measuring because once you've learned how to do this, you really won't need to measure. You know what I mean? I'm just putting about yay much, look here, in a bowl. Now, I'm messy as a hog. I'll tell you that right now. Now, if you got buttermilk, fine, milk, fine, whatever. I'm going to pour a little milk in this bowl, okay? About yay much, okay? Now, if you want to use just that milk, it's okay. But I like to add a splash of vinegar to mine because I don't have any buttermilk. And this will make it sort of like buttermilk, okay? Now, what I use also is mayonnaise. You can use mayonnaise in this, and because it will give it a more fluffier kind of thing. Because you got to think, all this is oil and eggs and stuff, okay? Now, this is all I'm going to use right now. Now, in another later video, I'm going to show you how to use the butter and knead it and all that other stuff. But now let me tell you something else about your biscuit dough, this kind of dough. You don't want to overwork this because if you do, it's going to be tough. You don't want to do that, okay? Now look, right here is about what? Look here. Right here is about what you want, right here. Okay? Don't work it to death. You don't have to keep mixing and mixing and mixing. Because like I said, now when you do, it's going to be tough on you. Just sprinkle you some out. Now, I'm going to tell you something else right here. If you've ever heard of drop biscuits, right now would be your time to take your skillet, take your finger. Now guys, I'm going to tell you something else. My hands are clean. God give you the best toes right here, okay? But right here would be your best time. Look here. Drop them down in your pan, hot oil, whatever. But anyhow, this is what I'm going to do. Now, you dump them out right here, okay? Look right there, see how Katie's doing it? Dump them out. This don't need a lot of attention, okay? Guys, cooking's really easy, but now you got to get in there doing. Nobody's going to do it for you. You know what I mean? Nobody's going to do it for you. Sprinkle your little flour on there. Don't work it to death, okay? Like I said, don't work it to death. Just pat it out, look. Now, if you want layered biscuits, all you have to do is keep folding this over, patting it, folding it, patting it. But I'm just throwing them in the pan. You know what I mean? Let's just, now look. I just cut mine out with the glass. Or you can, a can or whatever, see? Right there. And I'm putting them in a skillet now, guys, okay? That's all you have to do. Some people say, well, you got to have an opening in the top or it won't seal. I never did. Honestly, I don't know. I never did have no trouble. Really. My biscuits are always pretty daggone good. To be honest, see there? Just throw them in there. Get that access up there, you know, whatever. See? I always sort of pat them like that if they got extra flour on it. And you throw them in the pan. The unfried sausage too. I'm going to make them some gravy. See, just get all that, a lot of that flour off. You don't want that. Now, I'm going to pull this together. Now, watch me now. You watch Katie. That way you first time cooks can learn how to cook. Now you can also like take lard and mix in it. There's all kinds of different ways. I'll show you different ways later on, okay? Just pat it out, see? Guys, don't make it hard. It ain't hard to cook. I'm going to show you later on how to make homemade spaghetti sauces and There's several different ways of that too. I think I got room for one more. And right there it is, see? Now, was that too hard? Now, it's better if you put your stove like on probably about 400 for about 15 minutes. Like you'll hear a lot of people say, well, every stove's different. It is. Just keep a check on them, and you'll know when they're done. I mean, seriously, because they'll be browning and all that. Just leave them in there, let them be brown and good. Hold on, I'm going to show you what they look like. Hang on. Here we go. All right, ready? See them right there? Right there, I'm going to make sausage gravy. And I'm going to put these in the oven, like I said, for about 15-20 minutes. It depends on your stove, okay? And that way you'll have you some good biscuits for your family. Okay, until we meet again, babies. Bye.